Alright, it's a special occasion, so some of the boys in Mumble said to do a tour of the D-Gen lair. So I'm gonna try to keep it somewhat brief, because I think if I go too in depth it would take like an hour, and I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I have a lot of games for a lot of different systems. Not gonna go crazy into it, but just kind of pan over the boxes and systems that I've got. 360 games, original Xbox, some movies, Wii U gamepad. Got my HD monitor or HD TV here that I've got my 360 and my Wii U hooked up to, kind of on the side there. Got my VCR with a Turbo Duo on top of it. And this tape has a time that I just got on it. N64 games, bunch more systems, all kinds of systems up here, Master System, PS2, stuff like that. Posters, signed by George Romero. More systems, some weird ones, Vectrex, Sega CD. My N64, it's my Troll-ass card in there. It's a gold 64 with, I was actually using my gold controller, which joystick is pretty good on. NES games, my ghetto-ass temporary setup for my laptop with a second monitor. I was watching some Netflix while I was playing. I don't really like it here, and it's not going to be there for long, but where I had it before, I put the turntable up and didn't have room for it there, so I'm going to figure out what I'll do with that, because I don't like it where it is right now. It's uncomfortable. More games. My turntable, like I mentioned, I listen to music on there regularly. N64 boxed games, some Super Nintendo games. My bed. I do sleep in here. And then under the bed, see if I can get a light. There we go. Under the bed we got some Wii U games, TurboGrafx 16, Genesis, DS, all kinds of stuff. The vinyl collection, all sorts of good stuff in here. Most of this was, I mean, a lot of this I did collect myself. I'd say maybe a quarter of this I collected myself, and then the rest was my mom's when she worked at a record store back in the 80s and 90s and kept a ton of shit. But yeah, very cool. And then Ocarina of Time poster. More games in here. PS2, Xbox, some movies, a few systems, some shirts for work, Commodore 64, bunch of just random shit in there. And kind of moving back to where I play, we got my CRT, and I just got Statue 00 Agent 218.